do this, Sam.
I know. It's all wrong. By rights, we shouldn't even be here. But we are. It's like in the great stories, Mr. Frodo. The ones that really mattered. Full of darkness and danger they were. And sometimes you didn't want to know the end. Because how could the end be happy? How could the world go back to the way it was when so much bad had happened? But in the end, it's only a passing thing. This shadow. Even darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it'll shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you. That meant something. Even if you were too small to understand why. But I think, Mr. Frodo, I do understand. I know now. Folk in those stories had lots of chances of turning back, only they didn't. They kept going. Because they were holding on to something.
What are we holding on to, Sam?
That there's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo. And it's worth fighting for.
Hello, my name is Ray, and I made the video you just watched. This idea for this video has been sitting in the back of my head for quite some time now. I feel like anytime, especially people my generation, experience difficult times, this speech from The Two Towers by Sam Gamgee comes up. I saw it a lot in the 2016 elections, and of course I've seen it a lot in the past year and a half. And while it's a great speech, it's very motivational, I also feel like a lot of people overlook one of the biggest parts about it, and that's Sam talking about how important stories are to inspire you, to motivate you, to keep you strong when times are tough. And this video is not just a sort of like a time capsule of all the difficult things that we as a country and as a planet had to go through over the past year and a half, whether that be having to watch as the Capitol was taken over by white supremacists, or us as a country hitting the streets and demonstrating against police brutality, or, of course, being in the middle of a plague. But I also wanted it to highlight the art and entertainment over the past year that has really, at least me personally, helped a lot keep me sane, and has motivated me in these troubling times, regardless of when it came out. That's why something like The Hunger Games is in there, even though we haven't had a Hunger Games movie in several years. And I know there's a lot of discussion about escapism and whether that's healthy, and the fact that so many of these stories, these movies, these games, whatever, are made by giant companies like Disney. And there's an important discussion to have there about companies having a monopoly when it comes to arts and entertainment. But regardless of that, these things are still made by people with a passion to tell stories, and they can still inspire and motivate and keep you strong. And that's what this video is about. So drop me a like, hit subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Have a good one.